Another day, another diary. I checked if the mic was on. I'm Brooke. This is my diary. Usually we yap. I have more to do than just yap today. So welcome to or welcome back. I also can't tell if you're close enough. I feel very far away. I'm never this far away. Winifred's also making herself known. So today ran a lot of errands. When we went to do those errands, I had to shop at a few places. So some of the things that we had to pick up were at Walmart, food for Winifred and Salem. And while I was there, there's a few makeup things I ran out of. I ran out of concealer, so I got the Maybelline concealer. Found out this morning that my skin tint was expired, and I was like, I'm not going to put that on your face because, fun fact and word of advice, please do not put expired skincare on your face. Like, pretty, please. Don't put expired skincare on your face. So, this is e.l.f. Soft Glam. You can see it. Kind of looks a little reflective. In shade, fair, neutral. Because I'm quite pale. And then I got my mascara. This is the Telescopic L'Oreal Brown Black. Boom. Okay. And then I got sugar wax, in case you wanted to know. Then at Marshall's, I had to get containers, but I also found the cute mug. And I haven't had, I only have 2 mugs right now, so I thought a third would be a good fit. Haven't even washed it yet. But I did wash this little mason jar. I'm going to put my flour in it because my flour bag's ripping and it's going to go everywhere if I don't. And then I got food containers because I didn't need too many. I just needed some. Ooh. Okay. The dough, the bread. This is what we're here for today, people. Winifred, I need you to step away from this entire experience. Okay, first I'm going to put the flour in the mason jar. Hopefully I'll miss the hole. Yeah. Sorry if you can hear me breathing heavily. Oh. So I missed a lot of the counter. A lot of the jar. If you're judging, I understand, but please stop. Okay. Now, I have to blow on Winifred to make her stop doing anything I dislike her doing. That right now includes trying to get to the flour. Okay, I really put that on there well. Which you're supposed to do, but last time it was much easier coming off. Now, this is only the second time I've made bread. Lightly. Flour. My counter. I'm just gonna. This is hard. What am I doing? Oh. I'm not winning. I'm not winning at all. Okay. Lately, flouring my hands did not work very well. But we're just gonna put her I actually don't really know how to properly put dough into a ball. Do I just roll it? Just kind of fold it into itself quite a few times. aerate it a little. Can't see. Dough. I'm just like rolling it around. I feel like a child. Quite a bit of it is on my hands. Hands were not doughed very well. I have to make sure Winifred doesn't try to eat it. So that's what exactly she would do. Hi, Winnie Binny. Hello, Winifred. She sat perched almost right next to you guys on my counter. Oh, I thought it was blinking like my camera was going to die. And I'm like, how is my camera going to die when I haven't used it for like the last week? Anyways, done. I'm going to have to wash my hands again probably. Not that. Then we need parchment paper. Parch of the bent paper. And I just take a good old square. That's more rectangular than square. Chop her open. We're going to plop this ball of dough on her. Boom. This is going over here. Well, maybe not. Yo, Winifred. What you think you're doing, sister? Hey, girl. No. Okay. 1 second. I don't know. I forgot how much this TikTok told me to. I think it's like $4.75. I'm not 100% sure though. Jackie. My friend Jackie sent me the recipe. 450 degrees. Okay. So this is a Dutch oven. It's like a clay. Looks like this. Maybe it's not. I don't know what it is. It's special. And she needs to go in the oven while the oven's preheating. In the oven. Bake 100 degrees hotter. Hey, you better leave the bread alone. And start. This needs to go somewhere else. Boom. Bread. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up in a second because I don't feel like doing it right now. And we're counting around to get you. Relocating to here. As some of you may know, some of you may not know, I don't like standing while I'm talking. I'm just kind of lazy. But this is my wall. And it's the one I'm going to talk in front of. Because it's, it's a cute wall. I put a lot of work into her. And I don't know how even I am because I really don't know like where I've been paced. Because I kind of like that made me feel really rushed. So I elevated my heart rate. Okay. I need to focus. So I need my calendar. I need my support calendar. Support. Okay. I wrote down all of the hobbies. Not the hobbies, the habits. Geez, I don't even know what to talk about anymore. So, I accidentally put wake up early on there. I didn't feel like crossing it off, so it's on there. So, wake up early, go to bed early, work out, it's 10,000 steps, drink 2 Stanleys, wash face, yoga and stretch, no soda. It's a little plus mark. I know I said less soda, but you know, we're doing a little reward system, which I did get the high cheese today, which, yeah, I'm so excited for. I love those things. And then 3 hours screen time is what I want my daily screen time to be. Right now it's at like averaging 5.5 to 6 hours. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if that's more or less than people. I feel like I doom scroll all the time, so I really want to lower my screen time. So I think I'm going to put a limit of 2 hours on TikTok and then an hour on Instagram. That'll be my 3 hours. I know I'll have more screen time than that. So realistically, I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being like 4 hours that I get. But even an hour less on average is going to be good. Because I don't think I need to spend 15 hours a week on my phone. Like, that's almost an entire day. And I'm like, whoa. She's just found the food I bought her. She's like, ooh, what does this smell? She's like, this is food. Let's see if she can get through the cardboard box, though. And then the tin can. I don't think she will. Winifred, come here. Come here. Hi, boys. Come here. Oh, hi. Say hi. Look at her. Yeah, I can only like pick her up for a second. Then she puts her butt in my face. And my camera is dying for real. Oh, rude. What the hell? What the helly? Sorry. I try to be relatable and then I do things and I'm like, that was cringy. I was like, oh, don't do that. Hi, Salem. He's gracing me with his presence. Both of them have been very into my room. Okay, I'm going to go before my camera dies and cuts us off. So, I'll take a picture with the bread. Maybe. We'll see. Love you. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. I know. We'll enjoy some bread tomorrow with poached eggs. Okay, good night. Love you. XOXO, Brooke. I'm back. Okay, so I was talking to one of you guys in the comments about hair growth. Any tips I had? Okay, so first I did want to show you. This is the brand of shampoo I use. It's the Function of Beauty. It's specifically the curly hair. I technically have naturally curly hair. It doesn't look very good, but it's there. So I use this and this. When I try to grow my hair, I try not to dye it or put heat on it as much, which I said earlier. The biggest thing is like, you don't want to damage what's there, so it'll keep going. And then this is the hair mask I like to use. And then there's also a scalp treatment that I use. I use this Curls Blueberry Mint scalp treatment. I got it from TJ Maxx. It's a pretty good one. I like it. I don't use it very often, I will say that. And then this is the heat protection I use. My biggest thing, I know a lot of people will say, oh, you need to massage your head. You need to my biggest tip is when it gets to a certain point, you do want to trim a little bit off, but you want to trim a lot less off than you think you need to. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, you're dead ends. You have so many of them. So much. Really? You only need to cut off like the very ends. Like, don't go feeling like you have to cut like 1 inch, 2 inches off for a trim. Like, you can literally get half an inch off. You could trim your hair at home if you feel comfortable. Also, I said I would cut my hair. We're not doing that tonight. I need my hair washed to do that. So maybe that'll be a tomorrow video. But that's like my biggest hair care stuff. I would say if you need to blow dry it, I would suggest trying to get as much water out of your hair with a towel at first. It doesn't matter, whatever type of towel you want. Just use towel of some sort to get the hair, to get as much water out. And then when you do dry it, use cold air, not hot air. It's like you'd be sitting in front of a fan, which would be less damaging to your hair. So use cold air. There's a button usually for it on hair dryer if you use hair dryer. And then what else? Styling. Say like you like straight hair. I would say just use your straightener at like a lower heat level than you normally would. It will take longer, but let the lower heat will help your hair. Same with your curling iron, or try heatless curls if that's something you want. The specific comment was about like having buzzed hair. I would say when it gets to a certain like length, you could do protective styles. I know a lot of people will try like braids, things like that. My biggest thing is I would avoid anything that would pull your hair tight back, because the tension can make your hair snap. I wear my hair up a lot. I try to wear it loose though. So even like when I slick it back, it's still a little looser. It's just like because of the product in my hair, it's laid down, it looks tight. Another thing, just for the hair health in general, I would suggest maybe avoiding anything styled like that as well, just because like heavy product can, I feel like heavier products in my hair cause my hair to grow slower. Like my hair used to be really, really long, and it's not as long, and it doesn't get as long as fast. And I think a big reason is because I'm using more heat, but I'm also doing styles like that. And sometimes I do like, pull it back too tight, and it's kind of hard to, figure out. Also, I have to show you Salem and one of her. 1 second. Okay, sorry. They're probably mad at me. Okay, but yeah, that's what I came back to say. And also, guys, 50 followers? I literally gasped when I saw that. I was like, oh my goodness. I have friends I'm yapping with. Anyways, love you. Good night for real this time. XOXO. Brooke.